Hello and welcome to Igor Presents. I am Igor, and I'm ugly, but you can tell that by looking at me. Well, have you ever wondered if there is life on other planets? I know I have. I just hope there's not a planet of the Igors, as that would be absolutely terrifying. In any case, there has been a lot of discussion about whether there really truly is life on other planets, and if we are alone in the universe. But today, I have received a tape that proves that we are not alone in the universe. There is life on other planets. This next show that we are going to show you is about a family of aliens living on the peaceful planet of Zordo. And they believe that they are the only people in the galaxy. They do not think that there is life on other planets. But will they find out otherwise? You will just have to see. In this show, the aliens are speaking the language of Zordonian. But just so that you will be able to understand what they are saying, we have translated it and overdubbed their voices with English. So it may sound like the aliens are speaking English, but they're actually not. Well, I hope that this is a good show, and I am absolutely excited about it. But there's one thing that I am not excited about. Even less excited about this than getting up and looking in the mirror in the morning. And that is a commercial. But hey, I have to pay the bills. If I don't, this show cannot stay on the air.
Well, aren't accidents a bad thing? Bad things happen all the time. It's a dangerous world we live in. But if you take some safety precautions, you can avoid a lot of trouble. Remember, only you can prevent accidents. But nobody's perfect. And that's where we come in. Bear Brothers Insurance.
You know, I got in an accident once when I couldn't find my bow tie.
Yes. For just $111 a month, we will insure you up to $5,000 in damages.
That's right.
All you have to do is call the Bear Brothers at 1-555-555-55 Bear Brothers.
That's right.
And we will help you. We promise to help you. If we don't help you, who will? Our insurance is so good, if we turn down your claim, don't look anywhere else. No one else will help you. I guarantee.
That's right.
You have no reason to even check because we're telling you the truth. Trust us.
That's right.
So anyway, if you have an accident, we're here to help. But be careful. And remember, only you can prevent accidents.
My friend Barney didn't prevent his accident.
Yes, that is true.
I
All right.
miss him.
Me too. Now, brother, let's go get some pizza.
I'm buying.
Dad!
Wake up!
I didn't do it!
Dad! There's a flying saucer outside my bedroom window.
You mean like one of those things you put a cup on when you drink your tea?
No. I mean, like the attack of the Earthlings.
Attack of the Earthlings? What about it?
You know that movie we watched? The Earthlings have invaded.
No, they haven't, son. You must have just been having a bad dream. That Attack of the Earthlings movie is just a TV show.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive. There are no aliens or extraterrestrials or anything like that. Earth is a totally uninhabited planet. I mean, how could anything live on a planet made mostly of water anyway?
Well, will you at least look out the window?
All right, I'll look out the window.
See anything, Dad?
Oh my gosh!
What?
I told the neighbors to stop that. I'm gonna have to call the mayor.
Do you see any aliens?
Nope,
Okay, so you're sure it's fine?
I'm sure.
I'll go back to bed then, Dad. See you in the morning.
All right, son. Here we go, son.
What's for breakfast?
Fresh fried Dunzor.
All right, I like Dunzor.
Yep.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
you held it against me that I thought there were aliens out there last night.
Nah, that's all right, son.
Maybe you need to stop watching science fiction movies. That Attack of the Earthlings really scared me.
Well, I have to tell you something, son.
What?
I believe that you overreacted last night, but I saw on the planetary spider's nest this morning on my computer that supposedly there was an unidentified flying object in the area last night.
So I'm not crazy?
Well, I don't believe it was aliens, but there was something out there.
Well, what could it have been?
Well, could be Father Christmas.
Father Christmas? You mean the guy that dresses in red?
Yeah, that Father Christmas.
But I thought he had a sled.
Ah, that's just a myth. Like the Easter Bunny.
Oh, okay. Anything else it could have been?
Well, I suppose it could have been the government. After all, they've been trying to cover up that E.T. story for years.
What E.T. story?
You know, the story about Ed Turnover.
Oh, yeah. So then you're sure we're alone in this universe?
Absolutely. Now, let's have some fresh fried Dunzor.
All right.
Here's some for you, son. And I'll have the rest.
Ooh, that's good. I like Dunzor.
Yep, Dunzor is good stuff.
Not as good as the Dunzor Mom used to make, though.
Yeah. It's a shame she was eaten by that dog.
Yeah, that's bad.
Those dogs are very strange creatures. Giant monsters that attack from the shadows.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
We just ate, but I gotta go outside. I gotta go feed the Zorlog.
Oh, okay. Pet him once for me.
Hi, Mitchell. Hey, down, boy, down. Now, you're a good little Zorlog. Yes, you are. You're a good Zorlog. I come here to feed you.
Huh?
You're a good boy, Mitchell. You're a good boy.
What?
It's a spaceship!
Dad! Dad! There's an alien in our yard! Spaceship!
How many times do I have to tell you not to interrupt me when I'm smoking, boy?
I'm sorry, Dad, but spaceship!
Here, maybe this'll make you feel better. Perhaps I gave him too much. Okay. son. You rest. I've been asleep a while. I guess this whole thing's been stressing me out too much. That's probably nothing anyway. Sure is getting late in the day. Better go back out and check on the Zorlock again.
Hey, boy! Huh? What's up? Oh, no! It's a Mahogalo! You saved me, boy! What's that sound? Ah! Ah! Where am I? I'm scared.
Well, we have a specimen to investigate.
What was that? What did it say?
Yes, we do. It seems to be making some sort of frantic noises, too.
Are you aliens? Am I in a spaceship?
Perhaps it is trying to communicate with us.
Ah!
I don't know, maybe not.
Are you guys the government?
Of course it's not trying to communicate with us. Aliens do not know how to communicate. They are brainless, heartless creatures acting purely on instinct.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
They have no love for each other, and they have no way of communicating because their minds are simply too primitive.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Does this have anything to do with that turnover?
Well, I don't know. It seems like he's pretty upset. That's
Help!
just instincts. He wants to get out of that bondage we put him in.
I don't like you guys, whoever you are.
We will take some blood samples for our investigation, and then we will send him home.
I don't like this.
Son? Son! What's wrong, Mitchell? Huh? Oh no! My son's been eaten by a Mahogalo! Well, it seems the planet Zordo was inhabited after all. Yeah, that's right, it was. Do you think these findings will help? Only time will tell. We must go back to Earth and take the blood samples and analyze them. Perhaps we can find a cure for the disease that has threatened humanity. And if the cure works, well, then we'll have to return to Zordo and harvest more alien blood. Yes, that is correct. Wow, I am never going to look at Earthlings the same way again. Well, it would have to be pretty scary to be abducted by aliens. I've never been abducted by aliens. If the aliens came to Earth and they came down and said, "Take me to your leader," if I was the one that showed them the way, they'd say, Oh, I'm going to destroy this planet now. Uh, uh, uh. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed the show. It gave me goosebumps. I am scared. I hope that whoever is out there in space, that if they're watching, that my face doesn't offend them. Uh, uh. Well, we're just about out of time for today. But before we can leave, we need to show something quite terrifying. A commercial. And after that, something even more terrifying. Benny the Critic.
I sure do like ice cream, but they just don't make ice cream cones that are good enough for ice cream cones that I like. 'Cause ice cream cones are never as cold as the ice cream. They're always too warm. What could I possibly do about that? I will help you. I am the penguin, and I make penguin ice cream cones. Feel that? Ooh, that's good. Yes, they are as cold as ice cream cones. So when you put them on your ice cream, you will have a cold cone. Oh my. Penguin ice cream cones! Penguin ice cream cones! Yeah!
Hello! I am Benny the Critic. And I guess I'm okay. Today I am reviewing a film called Rogu One. It is a film about a girl who has to steal plans from these evil guys to this space station that is going to destroy the planet. It seems to be a remake of the classic 1877 film Death Star Wars. This film has Darth Vader in it. He is a character from the Death Star franchise. And to see him in this film is quite strange, especially since he died in the film Return of the Jedi. Well, in this film, there is a sarcastic robot, a blind man who can see with something called the Triforce, and this creepy dude with a cape. To make a long story short, ships fly around and blow crap up, and then this girl gets to this planet where she steals the plans to this thing, and then a planet blows up, and then Carrie Fisher appears, even though she is way too old to look like she did in this film. If you like action, you will probably like this film. But if you like a good, engaging story, you may not, as I was unable to understand what the heck was even going on in this film. Well, I'm going to have to give this movie 4 stars, because I really like the part where there is no horizon. But it doesn't get 5 stars because it doesn't have an opening crawl like the rest of the Death Star movies. Well, that's about all I have to say. Watch Rogu One. And, well, eat something good when you do. A good movie is always enhanced greatly by good food. Well, thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed the show. We're out of time for today, so until next time, smoke 'em if you got 'em, and you're glad you don't have to see my face anymore. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or none of the above. Or all of the above for all I care. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.